Hello guys, this is Cadillac Man 09 and I'm going to show you part 2 of my car key fobs collection. First are 1987 Chevrolet Blazer keys. This one is the ignition key to start it. This one is the fuel lock for the gas tank lock. And then the key to roll down the back window and unlock the doors. And then we have 1994 Cadillac DeVille hearse funeral car keys. The remote here, 4-button. It has lock, unlock, the trunk or the back door that the casket is put into, the right here. And then this one is the not panic. This is the gas fuel lock. Once again, this one unlocks it too with the fob. This one's a 1994, yeah, not the 87. The 87 didn't do that, but the 94s did. This one is the fuel lock key, so if your battery dies in your remote, you need to unlock your fuel tank. You got your key. Sorry. Here's a little tag. It says 1994 Cadillac DeVille hearse. This one was a white one. And here's the door key. It says GM. Both sides. And this one, I actually made these homemade tags. I made them. And then there's this key, which is the ignition key to start it only. It's got GM right here. It's got the little Cadillac emblem on the other side right there. If it was focused, maybe you'll be able to see it. There you go. And it's got this little stop right here. So if you put it in the ignition, it won't get stuck. Like if you put it in too far, it'll get stuck and you can't take it out, turn off the car, or do anything. So luckily Cadillac put them on there. So did Pontiac and Chevy, and even GMC did. And then and the 1994 Cadillac hearse keys were from here, let me get the tag. Francisco Monroe funeral car sales. You might be able to read it. There you go. Francisco Monroe funeral car sales, and these are the 94 Cadillac hearse keys. And then we have these very nice 2002 Cadillac DeVille hearse. The remote, it has lock, unlock, the back door, and the alarm. This one doesn't have the gas lock. Sorry, I can't speak today. The gas cap key. This one is to unlock the doors and start the ignition, or the car. There's the tag. It says 02 Cadillac hearse. Doesn't say DeVille on there yet. This is the newer version. And I got this little tag right here. It's just a little tag, and then it says F&M, which is Francisco and Monroe. I made that because it didn't come with a special tag. I got this from the Francisco and Monroe. And then we got the 1996 GMC Savannah conversion van. It's multi. I made all these key tags though. Here's the key, and the multi means it has. This van had red, black, white, and brown. Because it was a big conversion van. A lot of options though. Let me get this key. Here's the key. Yeah, go. Made in USA. Back of the key. There's nothing on back. And then we got 2003 Chevy Avalanche. It's a white one this time. This one has a specially made key from a locksmith. They ran out of the other keys, so they had to make it through this one. And they changed the ignition too. And then here's the fuel lock. And then here's a 2005 GMC Yukon XL silver. Once again, they changed the ignition and got a spare key. I got the spare key. Then a little itty bitty fuel lock. Let me speed this up. Then we have a 2005 Beagle Sabre. It's a sedan. It doesn't say the color, but it was a white one. They got the very worn out key, and they were afraid it's going to wear out too much to where it won't start the car or unlock the doors. So they went and they got another key that's sharper on the edge that'll start it and everything, and they just kept on using the other one. But this one they kept for backup. My grandpa did. And then here's a 2001 Chevrolet Venture. Here's the fuel lock key and the ignition slash door key. Then we have a 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan. It's a red one. Here's the door key from Taylor Hardware. Copied key. They got the ignition out of a 85 one-ton Chevrolet truck. And here's the fuel lock key. Then we have a 1999 or 1998 actually Buick Park Avenue. This one was a gold sedan. Used. All these cars are used. Key, a little worn out. Nice gold color. Pretty simple key. It's a nice rubber feeling. It's from Ilco again. And then here is a 1996 GMC Suburban. Green one. Here's the key. They took the cover off because it got all nasty. There's a little hole in there now. And then there's a 2004 Avalanche. Chevy Avalanche. It's a red one. Once again, got a new ignition. I need to switch hands real quick. There we go. And then we have a 2004 Chevy Uplander. Little tag. Fuel lock. And the key to unlock the doors and start it. And then we have a 1955 Bel Air. A very classic key. It's pretty worn out. It's from Eco again. A lock service. And then here is a 2003 Chevy Avalanche. Again. Here's the key that they copied. The other key, this one unlocked the doors, and this one started it and unlocked the doors. Fuel lock. Yeah, fuel lock. And then they got a 2004 Cadillac Escalade, a black SUV. Sorry, you guys have been seeing my sock. Nice one. And then with Ford, Mercury, Lincoln. Here is a 1999 Mercury Grand Marquis key fob or key. Here's the little tag that I made. Here's a 1987 Ford Bronco from Ace Hardware. This one was a red one. Yeah, well, this one was the red one. And here's the 87 Bronco Ford. This one was the black one. Here's the key. Then here's the 2005 Ford Excursion SUV. Here's the key. From J-Man. I don't know what J-Man is though. And then here is a 2004 Lincoln Town Car funeral coach, or hearse as some might call it. The remote has lock, unlock, the back door, and panic. This button is really worn out though. And then it's from Mullen Coach LLC since 1956. And then here's the key. They had to buy a new ignition because the other key broke off in it. They had to buy actually new door locks and a new ignition. This is one of my favorite keys that I have. It's to a 1936 Ford Model A. It was a red one, but it says question. I don't know what the body is. I think it's a station wagon. And then here's the door key. Both doors. There's only 2 doors on this one. And the ignition key to start it. Very nice. And then I have 1999 Ford F-350 Super Duty. This one is the original key. This one started out only as the door locks and the ignition, but now it's only the ignition, and this one had to be the door locks. Actually, no, that's for the other Super Duty keys that I got that I lost. This one's just a copied key for his wife that he made, but then he gave me the keys because his truck got repoed. And then this one isn't tagged yet, but this one's a 2002 Ford Escort. This one's the sedan, not the coupe. This one was a green one. Yeah, a green one. It was a green or purple one. I can't remember. And then here is a 1999 Dodge Ram. It's a black one. Key. Dodge. And on the back, for some reason, it says Chrysler because they got the ignition out of a 1999 Dodge Voyager. And the door locks. Don't have a 2000 Dodge Ram. This one was a red one though. Here's the key. They cut it wrong, so this was supposed to go to my brother's truck, but they cut it wrong, so he gave it to me. This is my other favorite key out of all of them. A 1971 Dodge Charger. It's a black one. Here's the key. I lost the door key, but it's somewhere. They copied this key from, I don't know if it's a copy there. Might be original, but it says there's DP CD. And then here's a 2003 Chrysler Town and Country. I made 2 tags for this one. This one was a little one, but I needed a more detailed one, so I made this big one. It was a 2003 Chrysler Town and Country. It was a van. It's white. And here is my 2006 Dodge Caravan. Has unlock, lock, and the panic. And here's just all my house keys. And then I have the key for a 2002 Chrysler PT Cruisers, the white one, but it has the wood panels. Key. Front. It says Chrysler. Back. Nothing. Big dent. Well, that was part 2 of my car key and fobs collection. Comment down below and like and subscribe. But comment down below what your favorite car or your favorite key is. And just a disclaimer, I'm letting you know that if you might ask me if, where do you get all your keys? I get them from family members, and I get them from car dealerships, actually, sometimes. Like, for instance, this 2006 Dodge Caravan key I got from my grandpa. And this 2002 Chrysler PT Cruiser I got from my grandpa also. The 1996 GMC Suburban I got from my dad when he actually crashed the Suburban on accident. Somebody ran a red light while he was crossing an intersection and T-boned him, so I got the spare key. When it got towed, it was totaled out. And for another instance, the keys for the 1936 Ford Model A bought offline. So, there you go. Bye.